Hey guys, JediDwag here. I'm bringing you another full game commentary with my cool little speed up thing that I've worked out. This game I'm playing Taric. It's going to be a commentary of playing support. I thought that would be really interesting to take a look at and analyze how I play support, what my thought process is behind playing that role. Got my notes here, so let's get into it. So this game we've got Vigar mid, we've got Taric, Vayne bot, we've got Rammus in the jungle, and we've got Gangplank on top. The other team, they've got Soraka Ezreal bot. They've also got Rammus in the jungle. This is a normal game. They have Cassid in mid, and they have Gragas top. This is just a normal game. I was just playing to get my win of the day. Wasn't super, it's just playing a fun game. I figured I'd play whatever role our team needed, and we needed a support, so I felt like playing it. This Vayne here makes a mistake. She walks into the bush right here and gets stomped by their entire team. So that wasn't so good. Either, if you're going to watch the jungle, you either need to get there right away or you need to not go into it. She sat on the pedestal right at the start, so she didn't get into the jungle in time to watch the bushes, so she shouldn't have done that. So if you don't get there before they do, there's no point in taking that risk. But anyway, laning support bot, it's pretty much all about protecting your carry, trying to get them as much farm as possible, and at the same time, if possible, deny the other carry farm, or harass them, or zone them, or kill them if possible. But you want to keep your carry alive. That's pretty much your number one priority. With Taric, you have that armor aura, you have the stun, you have the heal, great support. Just well, careful there. Basically, I like to get heal first because it's good for early game. If you're gonna invade or if they try to invade, you can get a stun. That 2-second stun early game is really powerful. I usually like to get the armor aura second because usually you haven't lost a ton of HP by that point, so you don't need the heal. And then I grab the heal third. And then I usually max the armor aura. I take the heal as needed, and I put points in E last, grabbing your ult whenever you can, obviously. Just that armor aura, you really can't underestimate it, especially in the laning phase. It just makes you and the carry you're trying to protect just that much harder to kill. Really makes a big difference. And so yeah, Vayne shouldn't be missing last hits. This Vayne, I don't know, that whole early thing, and check this out. So see Rammus leaving mid. I was watching my minimap, so I noticed that he's coming, so I give some pings so we can back up here, and then in case Vayne didn't believe me, I CV. So that's something you can do with support, is you can be aware on the map and keep an eye on your minimap, especially. So Rammus comes down here because we see their Rammus coming in, and then here I stun the person that's going to be the most dangerous, which is Ezreal. We probably should have jumped onto Ezreal instead of Soraka, but we get the kill, which is great. They should not have chased Rammus, though. There's no reason to do that, especially with Cassid coming down from mid. They should have been more aware. I flash healed, but it didn't make a difference. Still got away there. It was close, but it wasn't good enough. Stun the Cassid so he can't kill us and get out. So a little bit of target selection issues there, but all in all, not horrible. And I'm out of mana. Vayne's backing. I have no way to hold that lane safely by myself, so I would just back as well to pick up my Philistone. I don't get boots yet. You usually want to grab your boots as soon as you can, but I didn't have enough gold, so I bought some wards instead. Wards are also excellent items. As a support, you're going to be buying tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of wards, so learn to love them. Learn good placement, learn what you should be doing with them. I probably should have warded Dragon a little sooner here, but I didn't. It looks like they're stealing our blue. That's unfortunate. But right about here, I think I CV mid because Vigar was kind of chilling out in mid, and I figured they'd be coming from our blue to mid, and I was correct. So again, being aware on the map, keeping an eye on things, is a good way to help your team, even if you're just sitting bot in a bush, protecting a carry. It's all about trying to. I'm working on it myself, getting better with CV and having good map awareness. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm learning. All things you can do. Alright, so check this out. Rammus does this really sneaky thing. I can't use the number keys because I have a ward in my second slot inventory. Rammus sneaks up into the bush like this, and for a gank, which is something you can do even if they're pushed. Get the GP ult, get the Vayne stun, get my stun, get the kill. Excellent. Vayne ult's a little late there. And watch this. Block the Rammus Powerball. Because I'm not going to die if he taunts me under the tower. But Vayne would have. Vayne would have been dead, dead, dead. So that's another thing you can do, especially as Taric support, is you can, you know, you can block Kate ult, you can block Vayne, or Rammus Powerball. You know, you can. There's all sorts of stuff you can do to physically block other champions to protect your carry. Again, I'm full on health, but I'm out of mana, so I might as well head back. So I follow Vayne back when she backs, because I'm not going to be able to hold that lane by myself. I don't have the damage. Grab my boots, more wards, a little armor, because we are facing an AD lane down here with Ezreal. I'm working towards a quick Aegis, I believe, is the item I'm trying to buy. And see, you can see Rammus and Caston right there, right before this happens. Oops. But unfortunately, Vayne did not see them. You can see Vayne and Caston coming from our jungle right before that, and I started to back out, but Vayne didn't, which was a little unfortunate. At this point, we need help on bot, because Caston's still in the area. And Veigar is coming down, but it's a little late for me. We probably would have been able to do a lot better job holding this if Vayne hadn't died there. She should have just been paying a little better attention and seen them coming when I saw them, or try to, I guess. But it is what it is, although at the same time we are getting a gank on top. Looks like we're losing Rammus there. Gangplank does get that kill though. But he gets the luckiest flash in the world afterwards. So it all worked out. But Rammus can't believe that either. It's funny stuff. But so now Vayne, we're just farming. We lost our tower. At this point, as long as they don't pressure mid too much. If they pressure mid, I should go help. But right now it's all about farming. Just farm up. Keep dragon warded so they can't steal it. Right now I have no reason to be bottom really, as long as things are warded and Vayne is safe. So I just kind of wander away, see what else I can do. Throw down some more wards. Basically, I've got dragon warded and I've got that spot warded, so they can't get to a bottom lane from anywhere else. So it's not like they could come from the river. It's not like they could come from our jungle, because theoretically I would see them enter our jungle. So as long as we know where they are, you know. There's some shenanigans going on bot, some last hitting in mid. And then as soon as Veigar shows up again, I get out. Probably could ward dragon again, but I don't have a ward. So I check it, and they're doing it. But I don't think we can do anything about it, unfortunately. It's too bad. But, here on bot, so Vayne is doing that. Basically, I don't want to steal gold from Vayne, but I still need the experience. So the reason I'm hanging out here when I probably could be other places is I'm just going to collect experience. Because I need those levels just like everybody else does. CV top after they get that kill so they can see Caston coming. It's important. Being aware on the map, using CV. And just collecting experience right here. Like I do. And then I can't remember what happens next. Oh, we have a fight mid. So basically I follow Vayne from bot, we come mid. Get the stun on Caston, and nobody else follows up, unfortunately. They probably should have followed up when I stunned Caston. So I have pretty high armor right now, but pretty low magic resist. So it's unfortunate for me there. I think my team could have been a little more aggressive there. Rammus probably should have followed me in when I went in and got that stun, because stun into Rammus taunt provides us plenty of CC. But they kind of left me hanging there, unfortunately. So, moving on. What's the next thing? I'm looking at my notes here, guys. Alright. So this is basically, we lost our tower bot, so I can be a little more free on the map. I'm trying to protect mid. Throwing down CV to make sure top is safe. Top is safe. They're not coming. Hanging out mid, seeing if we can maybe push this tower, get a kill. Cast in hurts, because I am Taric and I don't have magic resist. All I have is armor. Looks like I saw Rammus leaving mid, I think. So I was wondering where he was going, either for bot or for our red. And I was hanging out here. See, there's where I see Rammus. I see Rammus coming. I want our Rammus to get our red. See what happens. Vayne is farming bot still. They're coming from mid. Vayne probably could have showed up sooner. Got the GP ult at least. They're going after me. They're wasting a lot of cooldowns on me. See, this Veigar goes straight for the cast-in. That's good. That's who we should be going for. Vayne finally shows up. Gets another stun. Yeah, they should probably focus Ezreal. I believe that was me that pinged him. Pinged Ezreal. Yeah, after they lose Rammus, it's probably better not to face check that bush. But Ezreal is a dum-dum, so it all works out, I guess. But back to playing support. So here I pick up parts to my Aegis. I get a second gold per 5 item, picking up that gold per 5. I have gold per 5 quints, or gold per 5, whatever. Gold generating quints. I also have 2 gold generating items. I guess it's technically gold per 10. I always say gold per 5, but whatever. I also have 5 wards and an oracles. So as you can see, I already cleared 2 wards. Probably should have checked Dragon for their ward, but I used CV to make sure I could safely place my ward. Basically, it's taking control of the map. So now, you know, they have a lot less vision in our jungle. They're doing Dragon, even though we have it warded. Our team is a little slow to show up. Veigar probably could have come from mid a little sooner. Vayne does ult in, which is good. Kill their ward with my oracles, which I probably should have killed their ward sooner. Rammus rolling in. I don't know about ulting Rammus, but that worked out. Got my aura up, so with our damage, probably kill Dragon pretty fast here. Gangplank teleports in. That's another good reason why your top laner can take teleport. And if we have our smite, we can secure this pretty easy. Right here is where Caston showed up behind. Well, I still thought we could have killed Gragas if they would have kept coming. But Caston probably hit them all with a spell and scared them. Still checking for wards though, making sure there's no wards. Dropping a few of my own. Landing stuns in team fights, it's all important stuff. I think we have another team fight coming up here. Clearing another ward. I've gotten 3 wards with this Oracle so far. Doesn't get anyone with that stun. Again, Vayne should either be pushing bot really hard or helping us out mid. Looks like she is. I don't know what she's doing. Stun Rammus probably was a bad target selection. Probably should have stunned someone else. There we go. Try to follow up onto Ezreal. He blinks away, but I still probably should have stayed on Ezreal, because he turns around as soon as I stop. Right here, I specifically didn't stun Rammus because I figured Veigar could last hit him. Or maybe he was out of range, I don't know. That made me sad though, I thought I could have killed him. I healed Veigar but ran out of mana because of that. Gets the kill. And I'm trying to get up enough mana for another stun. And here I get a little stupid because yeah, he got his DBC up before I could walk in for the shatter. I probably should have backed out there. I was probably I probably wanted to kill him because I had missed. I specifically didn't kill him earlier because I didn't want to steal the kill, because I stole one of the earlier kills in this game. So we lose another guy mid. So I probably just wanted to kill him, but Finish my Aegis, great item. Right now I think I provide 37 armor to my teammates in an aura. We're losing mid, that's unfortunate. Picking up those stuns though, Rammus rolls in. We don't manage to kill her though. There we go, Rammus cleans up. Getting a couple kills, throwing those stuns out. This is just clean up. They push too far. They get stomped. I bought another Oracles. I was just warding. I thought we were going to try Baron after winning that team fight, but we don't. So we just kind of back out there. Right now I'm just checking around the map, warding what I can. I notice that's denied. I clean it up. And then I'm going back to get my boots. I think there's a Baron fight pretty soon coming up here. Oh, see, I'm pinging all over the place because there's people coming top, but I don't think they were watching. Yeah. Trying to hold the tower, and here's where Vayne is confusing me. She's at our red buff right now, and then she goes bot. We're being pressured here at top. Mid's being pushed. I see Rammus coming around. We kill Kassadin, but I die, and Vayne is doing dragon. While they're taking top tower. Both of them. I don't know. A little confusing. She probably could have been doing something better. But, carrying on. Let's find the next thing on my list. So this is probably where we do the Baron fight. I'm trying to remember what's going on here. I picked up a Negatron because I needed a more magic resist. There we go. Vayne being aggressive. Trying to stun Gragas, I think. Yep, I get the stun, then Veigar stuns him. Good target focusing. Taking out the damage first. Focusing the carries. With Taric's Shatter, you can reduce the armor of opponents. So since we have a distinct advantage here, I shatter onto them. So to reduce the armor of everyone I hit. And then, being the crazy aggressive player that I am, get another heal in myself. There we go. Finish. Clean them up. Good stuff. It's all about target priority with stuns. You want to stun, you know, carries. Shatter, also, like, it depends, because you want to keep that armor aura for your teammates in a fight, but if you're chasing or you get a really good initiation on their squishies, sometimes dropping the shatter to reduce their armor and make them die just that much faster is the right decision. So it's kind of a thing. You need to decide whether it's better to have the aura to protect your teammates or whether you want to reduce the armor on key targets to kill them. So it's one of the things you have to do with shatter. I thought they might try it. They were just checking it. They probably should have tried it or could have tried it. I go back, buy some more wards, get another oracles so we can do barons safely. I think this is my third or fourth oracles this game. It's a really good item. Keep it on support because then you can control the map. Looks like we're doing baron now. We've got good wards. That's a pink ward. I didn't place that one. I do have oracles though, so we can see their wards when they try to place them. Situations like this where you really need smite. There we go. That's where smite comes in handy. I pop my ult for the extra damage. Just healing up. Flash away from Rammus before he kills me. And I come back to help Veigar. Looks like they're cleaning up by Baron. Good team fight for us. I tried to go up to the wall to stun if I could. It's good stuff. Placing wards. I think we just roll top right now. Because they have to defend, because their bottom lane and their mid lane are both pushed. So that's another thing, is when you push all the way and you kill an inhibitor tower, that's a great time to do Baron, because they have to defend. Because when their inhibs are down, the lanes will push themselves. So even if you don't do Baron, if you threaten to do Baron and you can keep them out, out of their base and away from defending their nexus, you can just delay so long that they have to go back and kill the super creeps, and that's when you can Baron safely. So, trying to force Baron or trying to pressure at Baron is a great idea when you have an inhib down, because usually you can get Baron pretty easy. And if they do ignore everything and go for Baron like that, all the lanes get pushed. So we should really try and clean up this inhibitor. We're all still pretty high on health. Again, I let Rammus hit me. Rammus goes straight for Vayne, but I stun onto Gragas or Cassin, and I can't tell who I stun there. I had 2 high priority targets though, so I dropped the Shatter. Oh, looks like Vayne's getting people, and I die there. Let's see how this ends up though. Vayne probably dove in a little far there. I think Rammus and Gangplank get out fine though. Yeah. So for items at this point, I'm picking up the Abyssal Scepter to get the magic aura reduction, because I also needed the magic resist. I probably should have finished a Shurelya's earlier, but most of their damage is magic, so I figured I would pick up, and a lot of our damage is magic too with Rammus and Veigar, so I figured I would grab the Abyssal Scepter to help, Rammus's AoE and Veigar's AoE, all that AoE damage. So, and also I needed the magic resist for myself. So, here I get a good stun on Soraka, but they were doing something else. I guess Veigar was running away. I guess Rammus has his Shurelya's, but I should have one too. If they're going to initiate on someone, I'm not a horrible person to get initiated on, because I have quite a bit of armor. Dropped another stun. At this point, I'm pretty sure we have a distinct advantage. We're ahead in team fights, we're ahead in gold. We've got buffs. I've gotten oracles, so we know that they don't have wards. And here we go. I think this is the fight where we get them. So run in. I stun Gragas. Good target. Looking for the next target. Just cast in. Dead. Excellent. Saving my stun. Ezreal. See? Like that. It's all about focusing the right targets with your stun. I come back to make sure that we get Rammus, and then we clean up. Yep, and that's game. So hopefully I got a few things out there that were useful. A lot of playing support is just about knowing how to zone and being aware on the map, and in fights target selection, and beyond that, it's just for every support the item selection is going to be different, but you do want to buy a lot of wards and oracles when you can. Try not to lose your oracles. Hopefully something I said in this video helped you out. Again, I feel very scatterbrained when doing these because I'm speeding up and slowing down the video, and I have a notes sheet which I'm not very good with yet. But regardless, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully something in this helped you out. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what I can improve. If this video helped you at all, let me know. And yeah, alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.